The guy from the Blackbirds, the lead musician, I think is the dude from Take a Look at Yourself, Take a Look at Yourself, Take One Good, do you dig? I think it's the same guy. Don't quote me here, boy, because I ain't said shit, but I think it is. I think the dude who's the head band guy for the Blackbirds, his name's Bird, I believe, because it's Birds with a Y, right? And I think he's the same dude that does the, they may not play the stuff on the radio, but oh, is it lounging? Maybe it's lounging. Is it make it as mellow out and just lounging? Maybe it's lounging. Take a look at yourself. Is that Roy Ayers? Maybe so. Okay, sorry. Now, Transit Ride is Branford Marsalis, right? And who down the back streets? I don't know. And the good, the bad. He got a bunch of jazz musicians that wanted to do the music for his hip hop. And he got a song, he said that, and then they arranged. He wrote the lyrics, and then he had jazz musicians listen to the lyrics, and then come up with music to the lyrics. It was really cool, right? Branford Marsalis, Transit Ride, Slippery Slide, So they do a real good job of taking the expression of a day in the life in the boroughs of New York, right, as a poor black person, and then express it musically with Keith telling his story, right? Gospels, no. The reason why he's telling his story is because we're not living the Gospels. Okay. When you get people like, oh, no. I like Zager and Evans. I do. But it's not prophetic, it's pathetic. Okay? It's pathetic that they don't understand the Gospels and they're not living the Gospels and they're so simple to live. Okay? Prophetic is, there's a story about a guy who's the source of the Gospels because people do things that are pathetic because they're not living what the prophetic people, proved to them that was right. Right? So there's nothing prophetic about 25-25. It's pathetic that y'all still making money off of making reactions on YouTube to it, right? That's just pathetic. Just stand up for a Lord's Prayer. Son of a basket eater, right? You can still like Cornelius' brothers and sister Rose. You can just realize, aren't you glad we ain't doing that shit no more? Me too. Okay? Most people, okay, not most people, all successful people, not just now, but throughout time. And when the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown, the courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And Lenin read the book of Marx. We kept saying Dirges in the dark. Lenin corrected Marx. Because Lenin was a poor person that did not want a bloody proletariat to mass murder people. He wanted to protect people from bloody proletariats, which was the army. Or you don't know Nikolai Lenin a lick. Okay? If I can organize poor people to protect the poor people from the wealthy won't have to be mass murdered. They'll just simply stop doing it because they'll realize it's wrong. When they have a bunch of people, instead of having to cut the Romanovs' heads off, which Stalin does, Stalin kills the Romanovs. Okay? Lenin was like, no, if we can transform the Romanovs into good Christians, we can prove Russians love right and prove Marx was wrong. Sun Yat-sen, the same thing. With Mao Zedong and Chiang Kai-shek. Okay? Only thing they used that stuff was an instrument to murder. Okay? Sun Yat-sen is a gorgeous, beautiful man. Nikolai Lenin is a very beautiful man. And a lot of people are like, you don't talk to him in prayer, I do. It's killing a fly. Maybe it had surveillance equipment on it. No, mosquitoes and flies, I'm very much, hey, keep the population down. When we're dealing with weak immune systems, just period. But when we're dealing with healthy immune systems and we're not in an environment that produces lots of flies and mosquitoes that transmit disease at a rapid rate because the population needs management because it's out of whack, because you're being pathetic and ignoring prophetic. So, Earl, I got my 45 minutes of shots up. So I'm going to do my 15-minute walk around, cuss you out. We'll go back in. Oh, one of my Amy Sue songs. Yeah. Tell her no, and she's not there. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that is me. She's not there, and tell her no. Go listen to the Zombies. That's my Amy Sue. Yeah. And Snakes Crawl at Night by Charlie Pride. Yes. But I didn't shoot her. No, I got there and would have taken the gun and knocked the shit out of him with it and leave. I'm going to go to the courts and get full custody of the kids, and you can come visit on holidays like Steffi. They ran like a bunch of chickens, and no one would, ever, like that Mormon cop and his partner in Phoenix, they're joking in the front yard. He's just mad because I'm having an affair. And he's pathetic. He called you guys to protect him from me. And I was like, no, I called them so we would have legal precedence for me to be able to provide and care for the kids without being subject to her cheating and being replaced by a Mexican immigrant that wanted to sign off on Natalie's birth certificate to get his residency. Okay? That's what I was trying to avoid. But apparently the bishop of the Mormon church knows better than I how to be like King David. And the president of the United States, and the Pope, yes. And don't forget the God-man in Minneapolis, Harold Klemp. Why, he's better at living and teaching and sharing the gospels than me, right? I mean, how many books has that man sold? It's the same book over and over again. I know when you guys hear my stuff, same story over and over again. Yes, well, but I'm not selling you a book to pay my bills. I'm not a con artist building a temple and saying, here's your secret word. That'll be $2,000 a year. Okay, now you can get to God. Get to God. God's omniscient and omnipotent. Okay. What are you teaching here? That you need money to get to God so I can give you a secret word and you can meditate and then you'll feel in the presence of God and have God consciousness. Right. Here. You need to listen to Melissa Manchester. I like this song. Anybody else like Midnight Blue? I dig this song. It's really cool. Melissa Manchester, Don't Cry Out Loud, but I like this one better. This is my favorite. I don't have Don't Cry Out Loud. No, I don't. Baby cried the day the circus came to town. I don't have that one. I'm not as melodramatic as I used to be, but I always like this song. Like Dorothy Moore's Misty Blue. Yes, damn, that song is good. Other girls have remade it, but none is as good as Dorothy's. Oh, no, because you just have that, that black woman is like woman to woman. You believe her. I believe you, Dorothy. That's sad. That man just took it. Oh, man. You shouldn't have had sex with Mrs. Big Stuff. You should have been listening to, okay, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? Stoplight, hold it right there, right? It's just the mention of your name turns a flicker to a flame. Listen to me, good baby. When I think of the things we used to do, my whole world turns misty blue. No. About a week. Yeah, every time. And they say, he's just cold. Why? Life's eternal, grace is infinite. I'm a faithful human being. I will keep being faithful. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. And then a day will come. Ooh, right. And so I believe. I believe in love because I'm faithful. None of you assholes do, because you ain't. Right? You need more money to fuck. I know. And you got to protect it with technology. You know that's insane, right? Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on. Yes, that's insane as a motherfucker. And I have to connect to people in prayer. And then I correct the technology with these video feeds. And then they think, no, they don't know what's going on. No, the people that invented quantum computing and the people that invented artificial general intelligence have no clue. And you're like, what the hell the fuck is a... I've been on Facebook and YouTube since 2009. The fuck is a Shiva? And they was a Shiva Krishna Buddha. No, they're crazy. Suzuki keeps telling me, Earl, if they could self-correct, they would. Oh, Megan 2.0, that's a problem there. Not particularly, no. Why? Because language, improper thought and understanding in physical application, okay, corrects activities, right? Hey, park that car. Lord's Prayer is perfect. Totally, right? See? So, with the advent of the invention, okay, of quantum computing and artificial general intelligence, all you need to do is just make sure that the right information, okay, is being properly applied in physics. Scandiskers. Her voice is really nice in this one. Yeah. This is my favorite song of Max and Emmy's mom. Yeah. Because it's good. The guitar's good. She's got a good sensuous up, get me a beer voice in it. Yeah. This is the best song. There were some good songs on the Mark Spanish album. Yeah, that was good, but I got rid of it. But this is by far my favorite. Her voice is way better on this. Is it Paris Hilton? Or just... I don't think so. It sounds a lot like her. See, that's her. I've watched her movies. I've listened to her on Entertainment Tonight. That's her voice. She has a pretty good bedroom voice. Well, yeah, Nick Nolte and Paris Booth and Madonna's ex-husband and the Gomez. What's his name again? Guzman. It's not Guzman. You New Yorkers can't say shit in Spanish properly. I don't know why. Guzman. It's Guzman. You want to hang out in New Mexico, you got to be able to say the names right, man. Like Amarillo and Tejas. And, well, we can't say Tejas anymore. They get real mad. Yeah, but what did Abraham Lincoln say about that? Abraham Lincoln, yes. What does he say about Texans? Okay. They made a vow and an oath and a covenant with with God and betrayed it because of monetary-based ambition. You cannot trust people like that to be your brethren and your government and part of your governing body to protect your citizens from murderers and liars. So, what spot on American soil was their blood spilled? They called him Spotty Lincoln. Yeah. Why didn't Barack Obama explain this to you? Why didn't he come out, well, I'll help Joe Biden, now I'll help Mrs. Crockett. Hey, you related to Davy? You from Texas, girl. Yeah, well, Davy has some pretty attractive genes there, girl. But she's still dumb as a box of rocks. Well, that's okay, so was Davy Crockett. Yeah, that's true. They have good intentions. They do. They have these like moral codes and values. You know, like Hawkeye with Linda Carter and what was that other guy's name? He's a good looking dude. What was his name? Lee Horsley, that's it. Right? And with, is that Rodney Grant? I like Rodney Grant. He's one of my favorites. You know, the Dances with Wolves is my friend. Yeah, he's one of my favorite actors when I was a kid growing up. I liked Eric Zweig a lot too. Michael Gray Eyes, yes. Rodney Grant, Graham Great Grass, Kicking Birds, yeah, I liked them too. I watched lots of Native American movies. Adam Beach, really like Adam Beach, yes. Thomas is full of shit. I didn't see any more movies with Silas or Thomas. Yeah, maybe there are more. I don't know. I thought they were both good actors, but wouldn't it be better to have a house, a home, a family, and a girl that loves you so, and no longer have the means and mechanisms to run the burlesque show? Don't you want that for me? I've been pensamos primeros homes. Okay, I've been thinking. So, but yeah, I do have this on here. And I have When I Think of You, Renee Elizondo's song from Janet Jackson on here too. Yeah. So yeah, well, I decided, if I'm going to get fucked in the head, I might as well sit there and say, I enjoy the song. Yeah. Hey, Neil, tell all your podcasters they're child molesting perverts and idiots like that rocket scientist on Built. They know? Okay, thanks. Hey, Brian. Okay. Cox Communications. Is that like WIC Communications, Brian? Things can only get better. If you're lying and you start living truthfully, yes. Feynman was an idiot. It's true. Things can only get better when you go from fallacy, selfishness, and a lie to truth, caring, kindness, and love. That applies in physics, guys. Oh, it's Maxine Nightingale. I love Maxine Nightingale. Okay, guys. Peace out, man.